think most people would start with their parents to start, and my dad was always a big influence. He owned his own business, and the interesting thing there is the fact that we owned our own medical billing business, and what a lesson that is. I watched him work Saturdays. Every night we were doing the triplicates and whatever that carbon copy paper was. But more importantly, what I learned there is you got to be very careful with who you trust, because at one point with his business, his CFO ended up embezzling him. So at that time, we essentially as a family went broke. And so I think at that time I'm like 12. And the interesting thing there is, one, it's interesting watching that, but two, you never saw it on my dad. His stress level never changed. He never changed who he was. He ended up getting another job and working through it. So the stress that he was feeling, which now I'm at his age or have kids, and how he handled that was just something that I'll never forget, and I continue just to be more impressed by how he handled that. I mentioned Lynn McHugh at Henry Schein, just the professionalism and the grace that she had in the positions that she was in. Sullivan and Jimmy Breslawski, massive influences on my life. Janice Kasthmeer, who I mentioned previously, when you can be in a position where you are the chief of staff helping Ginni Rometty become the CEO of IBM, and the behind the scenes stuff that she had to go through was amazing. And there was plenty of times in presentations that I was doing in front of my team that she was able to help me out with sticky situations. Even from a personnel standpoint, she was help me walk through those things, strategic planning. So there was a lot there that she helped me with. So there's so many other influences, and I know I'm forgetting many different people. But yeah, those would be the influences I would say that stuck out to me right now.